lives through the camera and you get them. That's really sucky. Yeah, I hope you haven't got COVID. COVID is not good. That's why Zach is sending me. Oh, that's no good, Zach. I'm gonna say, like, I know how you feel. I get chronic stuff too, which is, so if anyone ever sees the fact that I, like, decide not to stream one night and I'm like, I'm just not feeling great, I have some, like, chronic fatigue illness stuffy. You know, chronic fatigue is one of the things I can get. I've got a lot too, so, oh no, Zach, that really sucks. Sending you thoughts because it's really, really sucky. It's not a fun thing. Because I was just saying, like, if anyone ever gets, like, the message, like, hey, I'm not feeling good today, people need to, like, not stream. Like, I get the same sort of thing, so it's not fun. Every day you feel worse. Oh, if you've had it that long too, you've probably been doing, like, all the right things, like seeing the right people and stuff, but oh, it's really sucky. I'm so sorry to hear. Alright, well, we'll try and make you feel better and we'll do the next 20 star jumps. So I've done, we did Fang Skills as star jumps. Oh, Fang Skills had 20 star jumps. Alright, now we've got York Fisherman star jumps. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Gotcha. Whew. Alrighty. Oh, what was in the mail? A big giant box. Ta-da! I can't actually show it to you. I got told I'm not allowed to show it to anyone. Yeah, it's work stuff, but it's under embargo, so keep an eye out. Very good, more work stuff. It's gonna be good. I know kind of what it is, but not really, so I'm like looking forward to it. Alright. Let us jump into some TwilioQuest things. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got on the cards today. So, today, TwilioQuest apparently has a new mission. How to do PHP, and I've never done PHP before, so it's going to be very interesting. Alrighty, let's do it. Please don't break the computer. I know, right? Okay, I am D rank. See, I got 100%. Okay, I did get 100% on the JavaScript one and 100% on the Python example. Let's see if there are some settings in TwilioQuest. Apparently, how do I go to settings? Okay, user. Name, variable. Oh, that's it. How do I? Oh. Apparently, if I change to this, go lock, I should be able to finish that open source stuff now. Okay, flame of open source. Let's launch the mission and see if I can fix this first, so we can get 100% completion on that. It's been a hectic day, guys. I like undid that bit there, so. Okay, so we should be able to fix this now. Let's have a look. Okay, alright, enter the username of the group that owns the repository. Okay, so this is my open source thing. Let's have a look. That's what I was doing before. Some LinkedIn, bazillion LinkedIn requests coming through. Okay, let's have a look. Which one did I do? We gotta look at all my pull requests. Okay, so the username is Josh. Repository will let's look for it. Oh yeah, won't be open that time. Where did I put it? I saw it there before. Oh, it hasn't been merged yet. That's annoying, isn't it? Oops. Oh, pull request. I have no idea. So they actually found it this time, which means the hack that I just did worked. Amazing. It hasn't been merged. Guess it'll work. So Leroy, one of my housemates, who is ironically moving out. So what they were asked us to do was to contribute to a open source repo and then put it in here. But the problem is I couldn't actually do that because it was picking up my GitHub username as incorrect because I had it all in lowercase. So that's why I went to the settings, we changed it. Now I can do that, and then I should be able to do this one also. Yes, so they've merged my pull requests, which is amazing. Now I got to my new rank, and now I have 100% completion on open source. Yay! How exciting. Okay, now let's go do some PHP. So if you look at that, 100% completion on JavaScript Test Lab, the mysteries of the Python temple, and 100% on now open source. I was gonna tell them, I'll be like, yo, it worked. Like the thing worked. Yay, this worked. Now I have 100% completion on that quest. On that question, not on that quest. Okay. Alright, so there's been a new one. Let's have a look for it. So it's called PHP. Well, they said it was PHP. Here's this one. Oh, it says elephant. PHP. Launch the mission. You have like a new button or something on it. Yeah, this looks like it. Oh, interesting. Welcome, the colonist technician. We're experiencing some minor irregularities. Just minor. Minor irregularities. Make sure way through that difficulty. Find the bug fixes. Is that just what they were going to say? Yep. End conversation. Okay. To proceed, abort, you must first validate PHP is installed on the computer. That is one thing I do not have. Okay. Let's have a look what the help is. That would probably ask us to add. Well, we can just install Homebrew. That is. PHP installer for Windows. Oh, we could do Homebrew. Homebrew is an open source one. Let's do Homebrew. Homebrew is in Mac. Okay. Yeah. The Laragon development environment. Let's have a look. PHP for Windows. Oh my gosh. Go to control panel. So it's already built into Windows, which is cool. No, this is the first time I'm doing any PHP stuff, so. Okay, so apparently it's all built into Windows. So we basically go to the control panel. Go add remove programs. Add remove Windows components. So probably just turn Windows features on or off. So PHP might actually be installed. Internet information. Okay, so now we just have to put it in the hostable. Yeah, just go. Searching for required files. Applying the changes. Alright. So we got the changes. Okay, completed the requested changes. Then we just need to This is cool music actually. Okay, so we can find, and then once, if we go to Windows PowerShell, then we can get it there. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, so if we have a look at this. Okay, so on Windows we use this get command php.exe. Not recognized. Yeah, let's just yeah, maybe it's just which PHP. Oh, you would use it. I don't know words. Okay, well it says after you've installed it, you should have it. For Mac and Linux on Windows, you would use this command. Why am I not getting the PHP? Is it not enabled maybe? Get command. Oh, look where PHP is. Visual runtime. So can I just do it in Visual Studio? Because that would be really easy. Visual. Let's have a look. So install PHP Visual Studio. This will be a lot easier. Okay. Yeah, open more. Okay, and go to. The size of PHP is debug's extension, or to get the debugging one. A little lost. If you don't have PHP installed yet, open or create a project and go to the property. But it's not listed. I know, I'm trying not to let the computer break. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, I said we need this extensions. Let's have a look. Posted in Git. Oh. So, okay, let's go to the downloads and actually if we just try and like save it. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Editor. Well, if we can't get PHP working, what is it? Maybe I need to restart. I mean, I just installed it via the Windows functionality. Maybe I need to restart the computer. I mean, I just enabled it, so yeah, exactly. Let's not do that. Let's just do something else a moment until we restart the computer for the next time. Okay, what other ones do we have to do? We had to capture the flag. Let's see if anything else is available and capture the flag. You've like doing it. You've already planted this tree. Good for you. Balls. Okay, so no, it doesn't look like anything else is done. Doesn't look like anything else is done, guys. Okay, so it's all blocked still. Alrighty, well, if everything's blocked off, there's not really much we can do, is there? Aw, thanks to the host, Phoenix Games! How are you? Can we get a shout out for Phoenix Games, please? How you going? Yeah, the host alert's there. You just need to be hosting with more than one viewer. Let's check out this beach. Oh, that's right, we need to do this. WhatsApp. I've got WhatsApp installed on my computer now, so let's see if you successfully configured WhatsApp sandbox. Okay, this is, I need to set this up properly. This is one long ad. Wait, there's an ad? Academy of Contact Center Arts. Oh, Phoenix Games. Oh, sorry. Oh, the ad was there. Yeah, non-subs get ads. Yeah. How are you going? What were you working on, Phoenix Games? Let's see if there's anything new in this area. It says 76% complete. It's gotta be more things we can do. Oh, we can do more things now. So we done. What's this one? That's right, we're doing the ML stuff. Twilio. Oh, your pixel art! Yay! You did pixel art! Yay! Pixel art MMO. That's so cool. I love it. I'm so glad. How was it? It's my phone number. Like RPG. Slowly but surely. I just gotta log in, so we're going back to full screen so no one sees what's on the passwords. Coming together slowly but surely. Okay. Next. Log in. Here's my password. What? Maybe my password's incorrect. It's fine. Got the wrong email. Next. LOLs. Wait, what's LOLs? How many people will are using your game so far? Okay, I'm gonna do this and say I forgot my password because for some reason it's not working. Forgot the password. Please re-enter your email address. Twilio, sorry, I'm gonna reset the password. I don't know. I'm using my password manager as well. Whoa, 1,000 registered accounts already. That's so exciting. Okay. Reset the Twilio password. Okay, it looks like Twilio password has been reset. I just had to do the like two-factor authentication thingamajobby on my phone. Just reset your password even though I did not do it. Oops. Password is double the characters. Oops. Next. Sorry, everything's all over the place right now. Okay, so... Oh, please solve this puzzle to verify this is you. Watch the arrows and go. When your favorite color is the correct way up, say you're done. How the heck is I gonna know what my favorite color is? Well, we were trying to do PHP, but PHP is locked for some reason. So we're gonna do the TwilioQuest, this one instead. I was just off screen doing my authentication, because obviously I don't want to do my password on screen. Guys will steal all my passwords. Okay. Here is, oops. I'm just gonna move this off the screen as well because it's giving you my number. If anyone does want to do Twilio and do TwilioQuest, there's my referral link. Mary's wallet! Oh, 20 star jobs. Ugh. Okay, we'll do it in a second. Give me 1 second. Okay, the local developer mode, not strictly necessarily in TwilioQuest. Run a local web app to complete TwilioQuest challenges. Okay. Find the error in the application that turned voice. Replying to post request. Finding the sample code. Where is this? One case, yeah, I think I'm gonna change that. The 20 star jumps. Okay, so here's Hello World. Okay, let's just open up. Okay, so what they want us to do, they want us to set up a local, maybe 2 star jumps. Yeah, I might change to 2000. We're just gonna do, I'm just gonna see exactly what they want us to do first. So it's saying they want us. Okay, Python. We'll do the Python one because we've been running everything in Python, so. Okay, and good. It's on GitHub, so that's easy. Welcome to the Python Guild. Okay, we should have Python and pip installed. Yep, ready to set up those systems. Your account SSD, the token. Clone the repo. So let's do clone the repo, navigate to the folder of the source code, create a virtual thing which you can activate it. Okay. Let's cut over there and use SSH. Wait. Okay, let's go landline. Okay, cloning into Python. We are cloning the repo. Okay, there it is. So that is drive. Mesh. It should be here somewhere. Or is it Python? Starter Python. Yeah, there it is. It's there. Sweet as brew. Okay, and now what else to do? Clone the repo. Install the dependencies in the web app in the browser. Begin questing. Okay, open the app in your browser. Okay, let's just. We shouldn't need to install that. We've already got pip install. Hang on. Yeah, because we started Python. starter dash Python. Ugh. Starter dash Python. Why are you not opening? Why don't just open file? Let's see where they. That way. Okay. See if that works. There we go. Now it'll uninstall the dependencies on it. Okay, so run the web app. Opening up. Okay. Successfully installed. So we done this. Oh my gosh. Uninstalling, successfully uninstalled, so uninstall smaller stuff. Okay, while that's going, let's do our star jumps. Okay. Oh, warning, you're using however version. Consider upgrading. Okay, let's cd / Python. So I'm just gonna use this. See if that works. It might. Yeah, it's downloading a new one. Okay, cool. While that's going, let's do our star jumps. Alright, so Maze Wallen has asked for 20 star jumps. Right. Oh my gosh, everything hurt. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go, Maze Wallen. I'm going to take this jump rope too because my housemate, Raisin, put the heater on even though it's not required. I'm actually just going to go turn it off. It's boiling in here. Nice. That's good. You approve? Okay, cool. So we've successfully installed, upgraded the new pip. Okay. Cool. Now all we need to do is run it. Hopefully, credentials are required. Raise, Twilio, yes. Why don't it just open so I can do it anyway? Okay. Raise credentials required to create a Twilio client. Let's just see where it is. Should be able to just. Oh. Oh. I never. Okay, Windows just kick the bucket. Oh well. Now let's see what is going on. It's saying I need my credentials. Annoying. Okay. Let's go back to full. Okay, enter URL for the host route. Okay, well it's saying credentials are required. Let's just open the whole thing in Python and see what's happening. Let me just open it. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing on my screen first that would make it in any way, shape, or form not useful. Here's the Python file. Okay. Localhost can't be reached. Well, it's there, but it's just like it cannot really work. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't really. Should respond to a PHP post request. Okay, yeah, so I'm reading the README file. The README file is not helping right now. Okay. Activate it to install dependencies. We don't need to worry about the virtual. I just install them. Thing. Enter your mobile number in the field provided. Open the app in your browser. For some reason, it just doesn't want to work. Details. This is what I'm saying. Let's just open the whole thing. Open with. Let's open it with Studio. Because it's there! Yeah. I'm just gonna open an Atom. I like the way Atom works. This sort of stuff. Twilio has been amazing. Okay, cool. Here we go. I love the TwilioQuest stuff. I've got 100% on a bunch of TwilioQuest stuff, and then I've started using Twilio for all my I've created some like ML bins and stuff, but I really want to get it up and running so I can use it to respond to all the like voice messages and stuff. It's just so smart. When you think about it, I'm like, this is so cool. Okay, templates, index. Okay, there is some stuff that we need to change. Let's have a look where. Okay, so it's under the app files. Okay, so I need to do this bit. You all token the. Okay, so I'm gonna do this bit off screen, obviously, because I don't want everyone seeing all my credentials and tokens and stuff. So I'm just gonna set up this bit. Okay, copy. But yeah, how's everyone doing? My token. There's my Twilio phone number. Have you tuned into free play? No, I haven't. Yes, I have seen that all the indie dev stuff is on. I've just been so busy, and this week has, in some ways, been a complete write-off. Okay. Now this should work. So they've gone in, we've fixed up our accounts and tokens and stuff. So you can set them using the command line. That's That's pretty cool. I just set them. Let's see if this actually works now. We go into the start of Python, now we go to app. It actually runs. Nope. It don't work. Why don't you? Okay, let me just check to make sure I got all the right auth keys and stuff in the right places. I think I will need to do them from various other places rather than just putting them under the app. So pulling configuration from system environment files, so okay, let's try it this way. So we use the command line to do it. Set X. I'm going to do this again. I'm doing this all off screen because all my credits. What? Set. Oh, it was saved. Oh, whoops. This is not right. Okay. Okay, set this to. Do I love PHP now? Well, I couldn't get into PHP for some silly looking. Oh, actually, that's what I did. So, I did the PHP installation thingy, but it looks like it's trying to now. It basically looks like I need to reset the computer, and I was like, oh, if I have to reset the whole computer, I have to reset the stream. So we'll do PHP on the next one. Once I can actually set it up. Gross. I know, why didn't I have PHP installed? So luckily I'm on Windows, right? So it means that I should be able to have it almost automatic because it comes as part of the Windows package. So I enabled all those Windows packages, but it's still not working. So by just assumptions, I need to reset it. As if restart the computer. I was like, this is a good one to do. We'll do this instead. It actually teaches you how to actually use Twilio better. Cool, set that number. With my credentials now, so hopefully. Okay, so I use the command line to set all these credentials. Okay, so we'll save this, so we'll go back in. We'll save this now, so we haven't changed these things, we've just set them. Now if we run the app, let's see what happens. Okay, so it's running on this now. Oh yeah, look, it's working! Sweet, this is what it looks like. Hello world. Before I have 2% of dollars that will configure this message application. Sweet, I did it. Yeah, I did it. It actually looks pretty cool. I like this on the Python guild. Gather your party and venture forth. Okay. So what do we actually need to do? To run a local web app. When you get the app running, put the URL for this root in the text on the right. And then what if I do hello? what do I have to do? Like, provide a hello route for the voice call. Okay, so we got that up and running. This will vary slightly on which example, but for example, the Twilio URL, if this valid tag returns. What more? How it gets you to do all these IRL things. I know, right? Well, I mean, a lot of the stuff I've done up until now have been like just learning code. But this actually like gets it set up so we can use it. So, okay. So please refer to the README to start over to see how to configure the application. This is their README, obviously. How do we? So I've done all that. We've run the application. Okay, enter your mobile number and test SMS message and it's sent to your mobile. The webhook should look something like this. Read on that. You're not gonna see my number, but whatever. Message is on the way. Hello. I just don't understand what it's actually. So to clear the barrier, find the URL that returns the voice Twilio ML. This will vary slightly based on which app. Should be hello. I don't know what we've changed. Oh, it does say it is. I had it right. It's just I didn't actually read it. I read it as an error. Oh, there we go. Sweet as, bro. Okay, so we're releasing. Okay, so on the shore of the beach. Yeah, we're at a beach, people. Okay, use a tool called Nort to give your local web application a public URL. Ooh. Okay, so this one. Yeah. Download and install Nook for your system. Okay. Okay. Windows specific tips. Oh. It has, bro. There's a command line application. Yeah. 80. Interesting. Okay. To expose that you would do. Okay. So not PHP 500. What? Execute. It's a little bit different to that. So try typing to expose the port. Okay. .exe hpp 5000. It's saying it's not recognized, isn't there? Even it says try typing. Huh? Okay. Maybe because it's not properly set up yet. Set up a tunnel between your laptop, which will allow you to give your app a local host URL. This is very interesting stuff. I definitely want to know how to do this. Okay. Okay, testing it's installed. Okay. Maybe it's not installed. Yeah, it's not installed yet. Okay. because it's, let's go back to my downloads and make sure it's actually there. Wonking in downloads. Hi gamers, quit good for making games. Maybe by quit good. Okay, so get rid of that. Okay, so it's still saying to explode, okay. Not.exe, it's 5,000, so it should work. Oh, there we go, now it's working. We just had to like shut that one down and open it up again. How's it going? Donders Super, is that it? Okay, so we got that working. Okay. So we got this one here, .io. That's the forwarding. Same thing. So if we did that, and then did .io/hello. No. Oh, PHPS. Oh, we want the S one. Yay! Oh, I got a Twilio track jacket. Okay, so that is my local post turned into an online one. So anyone should be able to click that now. Maybe. Oh, that's all there is. Oh, does that mean I got 100% completion? Okay, so I should be able to theoretically now. I should be able to. Oh, it just takes me up to there. Okay, so I should now be able to like use that to configure all my web stuff for Twilio. If you put your mobile phone number in there, I think it gives you a I think it sends you a message. Well, see, I did try to text myself. Did I get the number? I don't think I got the text message. Okay, I haven't configured it yet to send a message. That's what we're going to do soon. Explore every corner of the cloud. Become the ultimate operator. Okay. Oh, I literally just hacked to explore. Sweet. Done. Okay, it's just showing you that there's okay, and then we can't go any further. So I think we're 100% completion on this now. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do it right now because obviously I don't have time. But well, actually, let's have a look what we do have time to do. Let's have a look. Okay, so if I go to here, 100% open source, 100% basic training, 100%. This is so exciting! I'm so skipping this. New. Actually, let's go new and do it from the training mission. How exciting is that, guys? We got 100%. So, 100% completion. We can tweak that later. Oops, I did complete them all. Completion. Okay. So this capture the flag one is really annoying me because I believe I've done everything in there that is available, but I just can't. What am I learning all this for? Fun? To be able to do cool things? So I've tried this. I reckon there might be something to get into. Let's do the capture the flag was really fun last time. Why am I getting this? Oh, because it keeps going back to that. So my screen's all sparkly. I want to get to that. Alright. What do I want to make? I don't know yet. Okay, so I feel like I want to get to there, but I'm like, how do I get to there? So I already got to there, obviously, and you can like that one. Okay, so I can still only get to here and here. Like, how do I get to there to do that blue one? I tried going up there, but I was like, the cones are in the way. Yeah, I'm not sure yet what I want to do with everything. So I've tried doing this. I've tried this one. I'm just learning different things to work out what I want to do. I haven't worked out what I want to do yet. Like, why is there a blue thing? This has come along. Yeah. I just want to get to that blue one. And the chest up there, like, how do I do that? How's my Thursday? It's... Let's just say I've definitely had better days. This has not been a very fun week for me. But I'm trying. I'm still here. I'm still doing stuff for you awesome people. I want to, like, get to here. How do I do that? That's okay. It's all good. Well, that did not work, did it? Red pen. That's pretty funny, actually. Okay, so you gotta go like around there, up there, and then this comes up to here. And there's like, here's like a question mark. Save. Help. I'm gonna post it in our Slack channel and be like, alright guys. Right there, question marks. Okay, select channel. How do I get to there? Did some random OBS nonsense with your scenes. Ooh. What did you do? Made overlay for taxi sim and it looked like we're inside an actual taxi. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. Ooh, multiple day and night settings. Green screen entire area. Couch into the... Oh, that's so good. Just laughed your butts off. Oh, that sounds so fun. I love it. I just want to get to this thing. step into the abyss. We stepped into the abyss. So I'm like, maybe you gotta go around. But you can't get to the abyss from... So you'd be able to get to it from there as well, but it's like, the thing is there, it's like teasing us. Okay, I have no idea how to get up there. Like, what do I do? Like, I mean, it could be the fact that it's actually just not right. Like, it might be the fact that it's actually not available yet. And I'm just sitting here being like, why can't I get there? And it's like, actually not even available. You're fond of us singing? Oh, lol. It's just like, there's cones there. Do I have to wait till they go away? Or... I don't know. It's really annoying when you don't know. It's like, it's all fine if the missions aren't available yet and I've just got to wait. But is that the case, or is it that I suck? Tammy used to work on the docks. Well, as you know, be careful with all the music copyrights these days. Which is funny, right? I was talking about this the other day and everyone's like, oh, they changed on us and like the rules have changed. I'm like, actually the rules haven't changed at all. The rules are exactly the same. Like, the thing that's changed... Oh, there's an advent of code. I'm like, the thing that's changed is the fact that they're now actually acting on the rules. Set up to play Advent of Code. All my folders. Okay, let's... I got a Santa hat. Yay. Bitch. And then we've got TwilioQuest. Advent of Code. Oh my gosh, it's Christmas music. I think we want to leave this till Christmas time, yeah? I feel like we want to leave this till Christmas time. Santa pants. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, let's save this one till Christmas. It's there, it's ready to go for when Christmas comes. This is like day one, is it? Day one! Save the input for day one. Ah! You actually can't do it until they download the input file. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's so cool. Because Trump's threatening social companies. Well, the problem is they're just going, well, we actually need to act on this now. And then Twitch, so obviously what they would be doing, DCMA, are going, all this music is copyright. Twitch, what are you doing about it? And Twitch is going, well, here's all the accounts that we've found and all the stuff, and they've now been banned. Like, you've got to show, we log in. You gotta do... Okay, so we can't do that one until like a while. But basically, like, they've got to show they're actually doing something, right? So if you look at mine, I said to people, I'm like, look, the easiest way to stop it is just to be streaming with no copyright music from like day one, and which I've been doing for the last like 2 and something years. So you scroll down now, I've actually got to put a link to it. But I've got my panel there now to say that, you know, all the music on my channel is copyright and royalty free, and I've got the links to where they are. So, and you're right, Twitch has to comply. But it's not just enough Twitch just being like, oh, the music's not there. They're like, what are you actually doing about it? So that's why Twitch is like deleting all the clips and stuff. And people are like, yeah, but it's come from 2 years ago. Like, why is it there? It's like, because they didn't bring down the hammer then. Like, 2 years ago, it was still illegal to do that stuff. You couldn't use the music on your stream. It's just they didn't pick it up. So kudos to Twitch. Twitch have gone, oh, this is more of a problem now than what we thought. Here we've now made a way for us to, you know, scrape and look at all the clips and highlights, and then we can actually flag with all our content creators any clips or highlights that have got that, you know, incorrect use of music in them, so that you can now delete them. So Twitch has done the right thing. They've gone, oh, this is now more of a problem than we thought. Let's actually give our users a way to protect themselves and also to understand when they've got the wrong stuff. DJ performing. Yeah, totally. But the thing is, it's DJing, right? And you'd find this. The problem is, okay, there's 2 things here. DJing, you can't play music as a DJ unless you've got the rights to it, which makes sense, right? So that's why DJs have to pay all this, like, you know, royalty licensing and things like that. Now, the thing is, if you pay a DJ and you're in a club in, say, Melbourne, then you only have to pay the usage of that song in Australia. Whereas if you're streaming on Twitch, your audience is global, and that is the problem. Like, theoretically, I'm not subject to DCMA laws, which is American, but Twitch is, because Twitch is based in America. We're essentially all employed by Twitch. I should have had my AMA session on this last night. We're essentially like employed by Twitch, right? So we have to comply to the rules that Twitch is complying for. And you're right, the licenses don't translate online because of that reason, because you don't know like where your audience is going. Well, actually you kind of do know, but the problem is it's online, which means it's available globally, which means the license that you have to play in like a club and to stream or you know, make music in a club within a specific location where specific people have to go to is very different than you having it available online and having it essentially free access to everyone, right? My hydrating playing skills. Maybe our next AMA session next Wednesday we'll do Twitch's music DCMA guidelines. Because it's really simple. Like, in relative terms, it's really, really simple. Ooh, I've got 3% on that now. Infiltrate a high security space stop. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, we're going real fast. Oh, I've got a free Azure account. I just don't know where it is. We'll figure this one out later. We currently have to ask the band to play the card if we can stream their music. Yeah, and that's right. I mean, the bands are probably like, especially if they're small ones, are like, yeah, hell yeah, please get our music out globally. But it's like, it comes with rules, right? Like, the rules are, well, probably going to be like, you must, you know, mention the band. You must have their logo displayed. Like, for example, if you look down at mine, I got my little opener there. I've only just added a couple of these, but Pretzel Rocks is free, right? Because you pay the subscription or like you pay the royalty, and it's copyright free music. So essentially you can use Pretzel Rocks. But if you look at it, the new one that I added was my arcade music opener. And it's copyright and royalty free. But if you look at the open source licensing, I know all this stuff I'm doing on my open source coding. If you look at the licensing requirements of being able to music, it's free to use that music. but you must make attribution to the artist and have a link on the site. So that's why I was like, oh, I'll put a little, panel there because I'm now using that thing. Before I didn't use it. The ending music, which has been played before, theoretically they don't even ask you to put a link back. So I'm putting a link back as a good faith thing. It's something that we often do in the coding world and in the artist world, is you just attribute people. It's like, hey, thanks for letting me use your stuff. So I think we are definitely going to do a AMA session on copywriting and DCMA and music and stuff, because it seems like everyone needs that. Exactly. So you can get licenses and stuff, and Maze Wall, and this is the interesting point, right? They're like, well, can't streamers get together and have a streaming group and share the licensing fee? I'm like, do you want to know how big the licensing fee to stream online music to that amount of people would be? It's insane. It's not that the laws are unfair that people complain. It's that Twitch let people build entire format and culture. Yes, that is true. Twitch didn't really come down on people for using music. What they should have done, and again, I know this stuff from working in the coding industry and running my own business, that you need to have attribution for these kind of things. So if you look on, let's have a look. And also from being a journalist, any image you use, any quote that you use from anyone, not only do you have to attribute the quote to the person obviously who wrote it, you have to attribute where you got that quote from. Did you get it direct from the person themselves? So say for example, the Supercars were on last night. So say if I interviewed Scott McLaughlin and he told me some stuff and I got a quote. If I just put Scott McLaughlin's quote up there, everyone's gonna be like, well, where'd this come from? Surely, yes, it's Scott McLaughlin's quote, but where'd it come from? I have to say stuff like, Scott McLaughlin told Daily Esports, blah. And that's it there. If I got off Twitter, I'd be like, Scott McLaughlin put in a tweet, blah. Scott McLaughlin said in the official press release, blah. It really has to be where did this stuff come from? Doesn't matter what you're doing, you have to attribute things. It's one of the reasons actually I got chosen to work as a journalist with some other people. They're just wow, even on your blogs you attribute your images to people. I was like, well, yeah, kind of got it right. See this link, classic example. Okay, so that is a link to where I did my free learning stuff. Obviously the images are straight from the company website, so you don't need to attribute them because the link's already there. But if you look at the bottom, so I've got this really nice header image, which is from Unsplash, which is a repository for royalty-free photography. It just says you need to credit the artist. So right at the bottom, it says header image by Annie Spratt via Unsplash, or on Unsplash. So I've got who the person is and where it's come from. And it's if you don't do the right attribution, so even if you're using copyright free music, you still have to attribute the artist. And if you look at my YouTube as well, let's find something. Oh, my YouTubies. We are so going to do a session on this, because everyone seems to be, hey, Lassima, what's up? Oh, wow, I've got heaps of subscribers now. What the heck did that come from? Okay, where's a good one? There's the Razor one. What about PAX? PAX usually had a few good things. Wow, we got a Ray from Color Creations! Yeah, let's give a shout out. How's it going, Color? There you go. Check it out. So if you look at that link that I sent you from YouTube, it's blah, blah, blah. It's featuring all these things. It says music by no copyright sounds. Here's the link. Like, you need to attribute people to this stuff. It's kind of like, I was going to say it's common sense, but it's like, it's just a product of being in the industry. You know this kind of stuff. Hey, Hello Creation. Shout out. What were you doing over on your stream? We've kind of like morphed from doing coding, because I can't find the capture the flag stuff. We've morphed from doing coding, and we are now talking about the DCMA stuff on Twitch. Yeah, you got a shout out. I'm gonna give you shout outs. I like this music. Okay, so we've already done that one. Don't morph from coding. Well, no, not like all the time. It's just more that like everyone was just like, we just. Oh yeah, no, we've you want to see me struggle? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna configure some Twilio stuff. I'm gonna do this over here so you guys don't see stuff. Alrighty, so basically, some game written in PHP. Well, the game itself. Okay, I'm gonna show you the PHP stuff because it is annoying. So the game itself is called TwilioQuest, and it teaches you to do stuff. And one of the things it had just opened up was all the new PHP missions. Oh, you like that idea? Project. I need to add that in as a command. I'm gonna write that down. I'll add my project as a command. That seems to be like what all the live coders do, which I love. I have been better. I'm not gonna lie, Color Creation's been a very hectic week. But yes, we'll get there. Okay, so this is called TwilioQuest. And they just launched their new PHP mission, which I was gonna do. And I was like, sweet, let's do it. And then after like messing around with stuff, I realized that for some reason, even though I'm using Windows, I configured PHP, but it doesn't want to work because I probably have to reinstall my system. So we're just like, well, let's just do some other TwilioQuest stuff right now. So I finished off the open source stuff, which is good. So I've installed like the runtime. It's just not working because I probably just have to restart my system. And by this stage, my stream was already, where did that come from? My stream was already fairly well into the stream, and I didn't want to like have to restart the system and start streaming again. So it's rather annoying doing those kind of things. So yes, PHP will be on the next mission, but I managed to get 100% completion on basic training, open source, Pythonic mysteries, and JavaScript. So I've got 4 100% complete missions right now, and now I'm getting stuck on this one because I don't know whether within reason. Yeah. Thank you, Callo. Usually I'm just like, everything's fine. And usually it is, because it usually is fine even when stuff's going wrong. It's usually fine. But this week has been a very, very hectic week. It's like, bleh. Yes, and Callo, I also need to put a lurk command in there. I will do that. She keeps forgetting. I know I need to do a proper lurk command. I'm sorry. So this is the one we got stuck on. The, it's just taking a while to load. But I managed to like fix my webhooks and stuff, so check this out. When I actually get this up and running, this will be my Twilio message banky thing, so you'll be able to put your phone number in there and you'll get messages. I haven't fixed it, I haven't figured it all out yet. Okay, so this one is like, there's a beam and there's a box and I can't get there. So if you go around there and up here and then you hit that and it's like cones, it's like, I try going that way and that way and that way. So I don't know. If anyone is here that does TwilioQuest and has finished this capture the flag, I just need to know how to actually get there. That'll be fine. But now we're going to go jump into, I was going to do some of the Twilio machine texting 20s. No. See, I don't know because I have unlimited international calls and texts. So, again, this is the one we started doing. So I want to configure my Twilio stuff. So let's see how this goes. Let's start with this box. Unicorn horn of sparkles! Oh my gosh, I want this. Okay. So configure your telephone number to have a fallback handler for voice calls if the primary handler fails. Plan B. Okay, let's see how this works. No one is perfect, not even Cedric. Okay. On the edit screen of your phone number, under voice and fax, you'll find a field named primary handler fails. Under voice and fax. Voice and fax. Oh yeah. Primary handler fails. So right now I have it as set as a webhook. If my primary handler fails, go to webhook and it's got nothing right now. Okay, choose ML bin. This is what didn't work last time. Go new bin by clicking the plus bin. Friendly name. Call back later. Okay. So cool I can do this stuff. There seems to be some issues. We're sure it's us, not you. So please call back later. Okay, and then click create to save your bin. Create. Okay, cool. Mish bin, call back later. Primary handler fails. Okay. And then save. Make sure it works when other things don't. You should go ahead and mess up the incoming on purpose. And we've done that, so let's... This is why it doesn't work. Check the configuration and try again. This is what I kept getting last time, which is why it wasn't working. So I've got my callback later. Maybe save it. Yay, okay, I just need to save it. Yay, I got a unicorn horn! Green tea with passion fruit and New Zealand punch, yay. Unicorn horn sparkles. I got a unicorn horn, guys. Let's have a look at it. Wow, look at all the stuff I got. Oh, I got a laser sword. Oh, it's so cool. I still like the path of Pythonic knowledge. I still like the stuff of Pythonic knowledge. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. I still like the operator helmet though. And the battle helm. It's a battle helm. I've got yoga pants now. The yoga pants just looks like I'm wearing a onesie. What do you mean by I still know Accenture stuff? Yeah, I like your reference. Oh, I got a Twilio jacket now. Oh wow, now that looks like I'm wearing a onesie. I want my GitHub hoodie back on. I've got no accessories. How have I got no accessories? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why I've got no accessories. Glasses. This might be it. Oh no. Okay. Sometimes when you repeat yourself, that's true when you're building a voice application. So let's configure it. Say verb provides an attribute name. Look, the incoming call handle, make sure your ML returns using the loop value. Anything we're doing is working twice. Okay, incoming call handler. Let's have a look. Work. Things are working. I will need to set that up. You hear the quote twice? You got it. So I can call my own number, which is hilarious. I just have not done that yet. Okay. Need to work out how to do it. Okay, calls log. Ah, I did call myself. Wait, it worked. I can configure. This is the configure bit. properties, voice and text, configure with bin function. Messaging. Okay, so how do I actually change this? The incoming call handler, make sure the MLU return. So how do I configure this web bin? I'm not sure how to do that. Don't forget to save your settings. But I don't know where we actually put these things. So I know this is the loop, but where do we actually... So before when I did it, it did it by... Like where do I go edit and actually edit the XML file? Regulatory information. Oh. Oh, I just click plus. Oh no, that's just you actually creating a new one. I wanna edit this one. Or how do I like delete it? Anyone on? You must have a valid trunk or URL. Yeah, that's fine. But how do I edit this file? Even this one. This is the one I just created. So does that mean you can't edit them? That doesn't make sense. That the MLU is return the loop value. Okay, we'll just do actually. See, how do I like edit all these? Like obviously I don't want to create a new one every single time. It'll do it, but I'm hacking the problem rather than actually doing it properly. This is good because when we first tried to do this, this did not work. Okay, you can use mustache templating to make the contents of your bin a bit more dynamic. The standard parameters set in the voice web hook request takes the stream parameters added to URL. Okay. Help. Okay, so this is fine. We know all this stuff, but how do I actually edit the file? Okay, so lots of variables and stuff, which is cool as. Never do console, choose ML bin, we create a new bin, so I just want us to create a new one. Okay. Mustache. That's what we think. Greet the person dynamically. Hello name, this call is coming from Bar. Thank you for your call. Find a field label URL, click and copy at the end of that field to copy the URL to that. Okay, so at the top of the page for the bin. So we have to actually copy and remember all these. Last match at lots of diamonds. David. You're so dynamic. Done! The Gauntlet of Empowerment. Okay, so this is fun. I really can't wait to actually settle this up properly. Use the play tag to play an audio file. Yeah. And just use the demo one. Okay, so you can deliver audio to your callers by using the tags to provide a high quality experience. Okay, so navigate to runtime. It's actually TwilioQuest. Runtime assets. These are my assets. Oh, you can even do it like MS Python quick start. Okay, that's kind of what we did before with the messages. Where is all my assets? Last night you got donuts. This is really fun. Like, I can't wait to actually set this up properly and then have like people being able to call me and have like me respond back to them. Because if we can take like audio files, you can just have like, thanks for calling, sorry you're not here, blah blah blah. Then I can have like the other person take over. As in like the ML bot. I'm just gonna open this up and I'm gonna do this off screen obviously. Log in. So there's actually a Twilio console, so good. Also, there is the Twilio event coming up soon. Give me a second and I can post a link to it. It's all free, the conference. But why isn't it letting me log in? Go again. Yeah, I still remember the female DJ you were telling me about. Okay, so here is the Twilio conference. So it's in September, so plenty of time. It's so weird how they have all this in like the app. Let's just go Twilio. Oh, here we go. This is just going to be a lot easier. Here we go. So it's a developer conference. I'll post a link in here. I'll be able to share some assets soon. But basically, it's a really cool conference. Sign up. It's going to be good. I'll be there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Obviously, it's a free conference. You can pay like $200 to get like extra access to stuff and like a free. You can get a swag pack shipped to your house. But it's free to just sign up to get all the content in terms of like the live presentations and stuff. I think if you look at register, I'm just doing these words. Yeah. Pricing. So it's free. So the Explorer will get you products and special guests and stuff like that. The one that gives you all access for $200, you get the conference swag shipped to your house. The developer training, and you get the expert speaker session, so you can jump in and ask questions and stuff. But if you just want to listen in and check it out, then the Explorer one. And I think this is usually a global conference, so it's usually like somewhere specific. But yeah, this year it's there online. Yeah, let me see if I can just. Yeah, my pleasure. Especially if any of the devs in here. I mean, free conferences, like, I don't want to go. Because usually Twilio conferences are really expensive, right? Next. I don't know why my login isn't working. Oh, I can't get into the console for some reason. Not all the buttons are broken. Okay, all the buttons are broken in the thing, so I'm just gonna see if I can. There's another way to get to assets. Okay, let's have a look. So I can't do this if I can't get into assets. Twilio project. Dashboard. I'm probably one of the worst devs around, so free is good. I checked down, Sid Pride got 30 emotes, she got like 20k subs. Yeah, there's, yeah. You obviously get heaps of emotes if you got subs. Because, so the way emotes work is you unlock a new emote for like every like 10 or so subs. Yeah, so I think the most you can get, like there's a cap on the limit of emotes you can get, but there's also a cap on the limit of emotes you can get as an affiliate. So as an affiliate, I've hit my cap. I can only get the amount of emotes that I've got. So I can't get any more emotes until I become partner. Which is kind of annoying because it's like, I've got like 100 subs now, almost 100. I need to have like a sub thingy going up the top there. We should totally do that actually. Hey, it's Litany. What's up? Good morning. We are getting a little bit stuck with our Twilio stuff because I cannot get into the assets. It's kind of annoying. I don't know where they are. Go to assets. Okay, so we might be able to do it just online. Okay, so this is, okay, my assets. I can add an asset, wait. Oh, I can just literally just download them from online. So I can add the same one. Upload. Cool, so I've uploaded an asset now. So drag and drop the audio file like any other page. You'll create a URL. So it's still uploading. It's fine. There's a value when it applies into the play call. Create a new play keyword, so we can do that. It's in the ML bin. Create a new. So I am doing a lot of this off screen because I'm not sure when it pops up. Because often it'll just pop up with like my credentials and stuff because we're doing it all online. Then we want play, and we're gonna have the asset play in here. Response. Alright, cool. So when we get that, okay, we've uploaded the data here. That. We're gonna dump it into here, and then we're gonna create that, and we're gonna save it. Save file is grayed out. Let's hope it worked. Didn't work. At the play, for some reason. Play. Save. I save it again. Number is updated. Might be just taking a little while to do it on the other end. There we go. Yes, it's just taking a while. I got cat ears. Cute as. Ooh, what is this? It's like a pen. There's nothing here. Sure, this is important for science. Alright, let's have a look at our things now. I got octa cat ears, and then I've got white cat ears, and I've got unicorn sparkles. I got surf glasses. Oh gosh. I still like, I don't know why, I still like the, okay, that was a Viking one, but I still like the operator helmet. Sorry, not the operator helmet, the battle helm. I don't know why, it just looks so cool. Look at me. Okay. To touch tone sent over the wire from your caller's key presses. Configure your phone number as directed. Okay, let's have a look. Use the gather tag to gather docs. Interesting. The code which implements it will be provided in the code editor. Okay, let's go to here. Using the code editor and press a few things to make it happen. Oh, we can just use the code editor. Okay, so right now it's not doing anything. So why don't they have this code editor for everything? Okay, a Node.js web app which implements a gather loop should start up. Some code towards the end of the file will use Nook to give your app a public same chunk of code to configure your number. If all the above worked, click type and the other validate. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got incoming call from this person. There's my digits. You entered blah 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 blah. Press 1 if correct. Okay, so digits, we want to keep that. Okay, so this is our thing that we want to do here. So okay, so where do they want us to add it in? So we've already set up the server. So where do we need to put it? Let's just have a quick look. So let's gather some code towards the end. We'll use a Nook to give your local app a temporary public URL. Send incoming calls. Okay, so we've already configured the URL in a different one. So, oh wait, this one. Right. Place URL. Oh, it's already done. Call to check out URL. Now, is that the same link as the one that I posted up here before? We didn't even need to do all that stuff before. I mean, it's good that we did it because now I know exactly what I'm doing. I think that was different. Different. So we didn't actually need to do anything. So weird. Okay. So if we ever look at that, we can like look at that and go and then play it, and then we can always get the number 1, 2. So we can always get, okay, so it comes back with a different app every time. So if you guys click that, oops, that should be what we see. Cannot get, yeah, there. Which is slightly different to this, that's my localhost one. But then the other one I had was this one that I sent you before. So that should be still working because that gives us, yeah, so the Python guild. Yeah, it's very clear that. Box. Okay, this might have to be the last one I do. So one of my, I've got someone coming to check out the house. There's a potential housemate, so I am just gonna keep an eye on when they are here. Because they're gonna call me as soon as they're gonna call me when they're here. And then, hopefully, I can just jump off and then on. Does he drink tea though? I don't know. Okay, create a Twilio function to respond to an incoming call. So I'm guessing we do another ML bin. Oh, go to the functions console. Sweet, there's a functions. So we did our assets. Now we have to go. So the cool thing about it is, if you can't find anything, I just found out, you just click the search bar and go like configure functions. I just like go functions. How cool is this? It's like it's all here. Then go manage to configure. So rather than trying to find where everything is, I just go here. So you go here and then click create function. That's what we're doing. Okay, click the plus button to create a new function. Choose blank. Click create. I love this stuff. This is like learning by doing. It's like, I can't find this thing. How would I find it? Oh, look, it's here. Okay. Function name field makes easy to find function. Name your function prefix checker. Yeah, that's fine. Enter the name prefix checker. Okay. And now we want to go back here in the code and there's some boilerplate JavaScript. Okay, the functions that give you a randomly generated this is a non-audible part. Yeah, in the code and there's some boilerplate JavaScript. Callback, yep, if that code looks like foreign, don't fear. So we have done some JavaScript. Variables let, yay, look, JavaScript is coming back to help us. Okay, so what does it actually want us to do? So callback is null, callback no, oh no, something bad happened. Okay, so as the default boilerplate shows, let ML equal voice response, and it says hello world is the new one. So if they match a prefix, we want to do something. Check format is to use the JavaScript string method starts with. Okay. So we use the starts with to check, for example, this code checks for a point or prefix or plus and replies this to keep portal and weird. You make this code specific where just make the response based on a specific location. Okay, so we can just go like that. Can we just put an if function in here? I think so. If event dot from dot starts with plus 61, and it's coming from Australia. I can be like twilio dot say Australia is awesome. Okay, and then we can save that. Oh. Plus 61. Back. Oh no! Error 404! No! Right back. I think I might need a few other things in there. I'd like to forget something. Okay, so say other world bunch message. So it expects 2 parameters. Callback, oh no, something happened. Forward success, callback no. So does that mean I can't have 2 things? I can't have the callback one? Watermelon. starts with water. Just need to have that in there. So let's go +61 dot starts with +61. Then if event from start with equals that. Make sure I've like spelled everything correctly. Save that now. Back. Crack open the barrier. Ah, we need to do like. Okay, the call is. Oh. We should. That's what we're doing. We're checking the prefix. Prefix checker. Argument. Okay, does everyone see it and is it large enough? This is what we've got so far. Oh man. It's hard to do this. There we go. So this is what we got so far, and this is why I'm thinking we're doing the right thing. But I'm just not sure. Basically, we want to check to see if there's a prefix. So what I'm doing now is checking 61 because that's the Australian prefix. And I'm saying that if the phone number starts with 61, say Australia is awesome. Maybe it just doesn't like these things. We'll say that, which I don't know why it would do. But using the context or get killer client method will give you access to a client. But we've already got that there. Maybe this all has to go under here. Oh, it's still kind of under there though. Callback null. ML. Oh, so do I have to do the ML as well? I'm a bit lost. One way to check is the prefix. Do I then have to go back and create an ML bin that puts it in there as well, or does this automatically create the bin? The full function. Okay, so we've got that. If event, yeah. Okay, callback. No, it's the same thing. So mine's just putting it in different. Oh, maybe because it is different orders. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. We don't need this line. Oops. So we've got our ML say hello world. That's fine. If the event starts with 61. Dot say Australia is awesome. That actually doesn't matter. Okay, and the code generates the ML bin basically, which is fine. So that generates this, which is good. So save that. Function's now deploying. Oh. Function's deploying. Oh. Function's deployed. Oh. Okay, we didn't get that before. Nope, failed. Oh, maybe we need to save. No. Maybe it's just taking a while to get there. Oh. I'm a little lost. Oh, okay. So we've made the prefix check. Okay. Okay, this is why I'm lost. We made the prefix checker, but we haven't actually attributed it to anything. So we need to go under the call commands section, go to functions. So let's go to incoming number. Okay, so we've got all these down here. We've probably got a functions button down here somewhere. Okay, incoming calls. Call comes in. Now we need to change it from a webhook to the function we literally just created. And then we've got our prefix checker there. So now if we save it, it should work. Thanks for the follow, Weasel Bees 2020. Welcome to the Royal Kingdom. Okay, so now this should work because we've actually mapped it. Yay! Woo! Number 1 rule. After you create the function, actually point to where the function is that you want to work. I noticed you were staying very quiet there, Lassamat. Lassamat's like, I can't help. I can't do anything. But act like I'm not here. Pretend. Just laugh at her struggling even though I can't help too. That's interesting. Look, just that block there. I'm like underneath the grass. This map does look like it's some Pokemon, doesn't it? Making sure there's nothing up around here. You know me, I like to be thorough with everything. Okay. A doggo sidekick! Let's get the doggo! Oh! Okay, objective. Configure your phone number to forward an incoming call to that number. Use the dial tag. For this purpose, we've provided a stub of an application you can use. Must return an ML that uses the dial tag. So basically we're using like a forwarding calls. Of course I don't think mean things about you last night. Okay, the dial verb accepts the telephone number. Create an ML that automatically dials them, but you return the ML like this. Create a web function bin that uses the dial tag. Okay, so let's go in. We're going to go back to a bin and we're going to call it forwarder. Then we need it to do response. And we need to dial the number that we want to. So basically the response is, instead of me giving you a response, I'm going to forward you on to this phone number, which did not work. /now and then end the response because you'll be in another call by then. It's a good way to use call forwarding. Okay, the high level steps are create a function that uses the dial tag, ensure the application is set up to handle incoming calls, test your number. Okay, so we create that, we save that. I don't think it's going to work straight away, but whatever. Oh, it's just, you know. Rah, rah. Oh, I put the wrong number in. How do I like? Okay, there's got to be a spot where all my Twill ML bins are. I don't want there. Okay, save. Oh, and then go back and hack. Yay, I just put the wrong number in. Where is Odie? Hey Jonas, how's it going? Odie has not been here for a very long time. Fine dialing if you don't say so yourself. Yay. Oh wow, we finished it. Wow, we got 100% completion on that too. Yay! It's such a good spot to leave it. But we're going to go back in and check our doggo, but I'm going to snip this because this looks really cool. Check it out, guys. We got 100% completion. I'm like, so many things now. 100 completion. We just need to get the capture the flag. Okay. So if we go back in, now we can see. Let's just go to capture the flags. It's just tough. I wonder if it's like. See, I've looked everywhere. There's no way you can really get through or around or anything. Okay, let's see what my doggo sidekick looks like. Doggo sidekick! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, he's just there. I'm like, oh, he doesn't come out. So you can put him on different side. I can't. Look, I got an accessory! Lasso mat! I got a doggo! I'm so sniffing that as well. Save doggo, sidekick. I know. Pets are just accessories. It's so cute though. Look at it. Oh, he's so cute. I mean, I'm doing alright. I've got like 100% basic, 100% Java. This one will tackle next week, hopefully when PHP is done. This I need to work out. Let's, yep, no one's responded to me yet, but we'll work this one out. We've got 100% on the Pythonic temple, 100% open source, 100% now on the Twilio voice Malachite line. On the advent of code, we're gonna definitely leave that one until Christmas. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. Then we'll have to check out some of these other ones soon too, but yay! I'm really excited we got all our thingies. Alright, shall we go? I really want to keep going, but this potential housemate person is about to get here in about like soon. Okay, Google said they were 15 minutes away 14 minutes ago, so I had better do this. Yay, I know, right? I'm so excited. Got my little pet and everything. Look at him. Oh, we could just done it from here. Got my doggo. I wonder what other accessories we get. It could be just a pet. Oh, hang on. Actually, what does it say? This furry companion is ready to moderate your conference rooms or chase down errant data packets. Just don't let him on the carpet. I'm so taking a clip of that. Are you locations? No, he said that Google said. I didn't come up. It comes up too slowly. I can put it on a delay. Seconds. Here we go. Yay, got my doggo. Doggo side kick description. Okay, cool. So if you didn't know that, you can do delays on the snips. So yeah. Alright, let's go find. Thank you everyone so much for being here today. I am really sorry that there was the delay at the start. It's been Twitch chat roommate audition. Wait, what? You never needed it, but still, yeah, it's cool, right? Yeah, I was just saying I'm really sorry for being delayed and slow at the start. Yeah, let's go back to the game because it looks so cool. Yeah, I'm really sorry for being delayed and slow at the start because I just had a few things we had to take care of. But I want to thank you all so much for coming back. It's been really cool. As again, we went through a bunch of different coding missions, which is awesome. We also had a good chat through the Twitch DCMA stuff, and I will do that for next Wednesday night's AMA session because it's something that we do need to talk through, and people just need to realize that everything is going to be okay. Alrighty, let's go check out some of the live coders and see who's on. But also, we will be back tonight with racing, which will be fun. B. Wheatley's on, Vex is on. Ooh, I like this. Unreal Engine and Blender. Profound Rice. Did you want to use up your... I will go raid Profound Rice if you use up your channel points to direct the raid. That was going to go raid Vex. But if you'd like to go raid Profound Rice, we can. Just use your channel points. Only because I want you to actually use your channel points, you know that. You need your diamonds. Alrighty, so we're gonna go raid Vex then. This is your last chance. We've raided Profound Rice before. She's awesome. I like Profound Rice. So this is your last chance, last night. You have the call here. If Profound Rice doesn't get raided, it's you, because we're gonna go raid Vex. Who's doing some scam me out of your diamonds. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go raid Vex. I don't know why you're hanging on all those diamonds. Like, who knows what's gonna happen in future. I could shut down my Twitch channel by the end of the week and never get a chance to use your diamonds. That's not gonna happen, don't worry. Alright, let's go raid Vex. Vex is doing some cool as Unreal stuff right now. So let's go raid Vex. Everyone say hi. Drop the raid emote. Drop the donuts. Everyone go raid and say we're bringing in the donuts. Like this.